It's gone. Cove had been admiring one of the puppies. Puppies. Fact about that. You put a finger to your lip and watched as he went through the same verification process as you. It stopped. But what was it in the first place? If I knew that, I wouldn't be out here. Oh damn, we're gonna be rude. That was it then. There was no need to stay out here any longer, without a single clue or even the noise itself to lead you. You felt bad calling you. It was much sweeter, friendlier, it was a much sweeter, friendlier call than the one that had lured you out to bed in the first place. The night was still as you walked home, with none of the usual background noises or the eerie whistle from before. You could hear every step you and Cove made, like a cough in a movie theater. Ah, okay, now we're back here. Okay. I came to a halt inside your front door. Never before had it looked so ominous. Looks like they haven't called the cops, so I'm probably far right. Okay, we're gonna go through this again. Telling the truth. I like being out late. Me too, it's not like a big deal. Okay, but usually... have I been caught? No, he's never happy before I do this. That's still so sad. But I'm still gonna sympathize with him. Why should I? I'll wait, I'm going in.
Bye.
Okay, good night. Good night. You turn the doorknob as slowly as a clock's minute hand. Only you prep for the telltale click of the lock, then nudged it open. Oh, imagine we're locked outside. That would be such a shitty moment. When all that has when all that happened was the door opening rather than blaring alarms that you feared, you melted with relief. Back inside your house, you were surprised to find your mom still watching TV. Weirder still, it looked like they were on the same show as they were watching before you left. Yet you were positive you've been out investigating for hours. Damn. Perhaps you could use the distraction to your disadvantage. If you could just get up the stairs, you would be safe from the suspicion. But oh, what'd you get there? Oh shit, we got a sneak! Oh, you tried to sneak past. You decided to walk in your house nonchalantly. You couldn't. You had to give up and come clean. No, we are gonna save. You tried to sneak past. You decided to walk in your house nonchalantly. No. I will not be caught. I'm gonna sneak past. You hugged the wall as you creeped delicately around the perimeter of the room. It was a valiant effort that any spy would have been proud of, right up until the moment you tripped over a power cord and nearly fell over. Okay, girl, we gotta lie. We gotta tell him. We gotta tell them we had a nightmare, and we woke up. Please lie. Okay. You might not have fallen, but your accident ruined your cover. You had been spotted. They abandoned the couch and they showed to hurry over. They were still in a state of surprise. You weren't in trouble yet.
Are you okay?
Oh shit. What are you doing down here, sweetie? Did you have a bad dream? Perfect! That's perfect! Take that! Take it and say yes! Yes, you did! Should I have gone in nonchalant? Nah, it would have noticed, right? Or maybe I wouldn't have sneaked around and fell over something. Oh, we can lie! Yes! I love that! You told the truth, you lied. You did not answer. Oh shit, I'm not answering might mean yes, but it also could mean that we are not good at lying. So I will lie. I will lie a lot. You lied. You couldn't bring yourself to own up to what you had done. I had scary noises, so I came down here. That's not a full lie. We just kept something hidden. We didn't fully lie. Their surprise gave way to concern.
Sweetie.
Oh no, they noticed I lied. Funny. Mom took you by the hand and led you up the stairs. Well, if your hand is cold, why didn't you come over to us? I was supposed to be in bed. Gee, you won't ever be in trouble for coming to us when you're frightened. We'd much rather have you come to us than try to resolve things all by yourself. Her phrasing made you feel bad. But we're still gonna lie. The nervousness ate at you as you were tucked into bed. Your moms assumed that your flushing and insistence on delving under the covers was part of your fear, and spoke to you softly until you calmed down enough to peep out from underneath the sheets. Boy, I would not be nervous. We had a good lie. It was perfect. Chill, calm the fuck down, me. We're gonna be fine. Once your moms had left, you turned over the night adventure in your mind. It was still hard to believe that you'd really done it. It was harder still to believe that you'd gotten away with it. Even now, you half expected to be caught somehow. Perhaps you'd left the door ajar or trailed sand where you had already they had already swept up. The room's so pretty. Probably such a nice sight outside. After Jay tail sand where they hadn't swept up. You wondered how Cove's dad had handled his return. Cove hadn't been at all scared about his dad's reaction. Yeah, his dad does seem really chill, but because he's scared of his son hating him. Because right now they are not that good on terms. So he's worried. He doesn't want to be mad at the kid and then ruin everything or something like that. Wiggling down deeper underneath the sheets, your thoughts turned to what the noise could have been. Nothing had been resolved tonight, but it wasn't too bad. There were lots of mysteries in this world. Your thoughts morphed into dreams, carrying you to more and more outlandish visions of what may lay behind the strange sounds. Oh, we're gonna find out? Next morning proceeded mostly like usually, though your mom seemed to be given extra consideration since finding you last night. You later learned Cove didn't end up in trouble for the nightly escape either. It was unclear whether that was because his dad chose to not punish him or if Cove got away with it. I don't know if his dad would punish him. Because he seems so scared of messing something up. It was amazing to you that it all worked out for you both. It's the first time I see this queen after one of the chapters. As for the sound that started this all, the adults around were convinced it was nothing more than the wind. So, can we find out what it was? Or will we never find out? For an imaginative mind, it wasn't nearly enough. How could they accept something so simple, so easily? Maybe it made more sense since you were... Maybe it made more sense when you were grown up too. Yeah, probably. So we never find out. That's no sad. Well. Barbecue, let's go. You'd been brought along to the big park today, which did an excellent job of living up to his title. The park near your house with its lonely playgrounds equipment wasn't even a quarter of the size of the expanse of grass and trees that lay before you now. As it was the next town over and too far for you to walk to by yourself, you didn't get to visit it much, so you soaked up the environment. Another difference between this park and the one in your neighborhood was that this one had visitors, other than you, Lizzie, Shiloh, and Cove. Today it was the busiest you'd have ever seen it, thanks for the community get-together luring people in from all over the local areas, with the promise of a barbecue and fireworks. Oh, that's nice. Your family and Cove were just two of many. What seemed like dozens of cars were parked up already when you had arrived. You saw Cove hesitate as he took in the gaggle of strangers. By your mommy, Lizzie bounced on the balls of her feet, barely containing her excitement. The crowd made you nervous. You couldn't wait for the fireworks. You looked forward to meeting more kids. You'd rather have stayed home. The family was already rumbling for the food to come. Even if it was bigger, this park wasn't as special as the one back home. I disliked fireworks as a kid because it would hurt my ears. Even if it was bigger, this park wasn't as special as the one back home. We stayed home. Couldn't wait for the fireworks. That's a hard, I don't know what to choose. What made you nervous? I would either pick this one or this one. I'm looking forward to meeting more kids. I did like, no, what? I don't know. Mommy was rumbling for the food to come. Yeah, let's go with food. It was going to be so good. Mommy had told you that people running in the community event weren't charging for it, but you wanted them to get something. But you wanted to get them something in return. Oh, it's free food. Okay, yeah, as a kid, yeah, that would have been me. I'm like, oh yeah, free food, let's go. Which is why you'd not been allowed to touch the beautiful iced cupcakes she had carried on her lap during the drive over. Oh, it was a special treat for them. Every time the car made a turn, she clutched the box tight enough for her knuckles to strain, much to everyone else's amusement. Mr. Holland contributed to the party. A huge pack of juice boxes was tucked under his arm, after being retrieved from the car trunk. You bet there had been no such dramatics around that cargo getting there in one piece. But the boxes did lack the beautiful shimmer of Mommy's treasured cupcakes.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's so cute. She said that. Everyone all set? Should be. Cove, did you put sunscreen on before we left? Yeah, I always do. You don't have to tell me. Oh, Cove. Mr. Holland deflated. His attempt at caring for his son rebuffed, but he triumphed with a smile.
Good kid.
Good kid. I don't want you to get burned or dehydrated either. It'll be a busy day.
Well,
Don't think there's going to be any risk of that second part. Mom nodded at the tables up ahead, laden with all kinds of food and drinks. She was right, there was plenty to go around. The parents headed over with you, Lizzie, and Cove trailing after them. Oh, so much talking. Gotta need something to drink too to not dehydrate. A bunch of grown-ups were clustering around there chatting, but you were more intrigued by what was on the tables. Some of it was familiar: chilled meat, sliced vegetables, big bags of chips, but there was a lot of stuff that you didn't recognize. Moms had said that you weren't to touch the food until they said it was time to eat. I didn't see the harm in taking just a little. You wanted to listen to their rules. Didn't want to risk getting caught. No. It didn't harm just taking a little. If she could nab something and pop it in your mouth without anyone noticing, no one could be upset. You choose to grab... Oh, let's go. A baby tomato. I love baby tomatoes. Smart carrot, cocktail sausage, a whole piece of ham, a chocolate chip, a tortilla chip. Oh, a potato chip. Oh, potato chip. A chocolate chip. That would be too obvious, because they can hear me chewing. That too. I think I'm gonna go for the baby tomato. Put the whole thing in your mouth and chewed as non-suspiciously as you could manage. Cove definitely caught what you were up to. Luckily, he seemed to think it was funny and only smirked quietly. Yeah, Cove, you better shut the fuck up. Don't be a bitch. He saw that Mommy and Mr. Holden had disposed the food and drinks they bought. Mommy gave the cupcakes one final worried look, but turned to you with a smile. Oh shit, I gotta swallow. I gotta swallow that baby tomato. Swallow. Since that's the topic at hand, how about we freshen up with something to drink? Yeah! That'd be great. Along with the ones out, there was a giant ice cooler on the ground, stuffed full of cans of soda, boxes of juice and milk, as well as bottles of water. Your drink was soda, water, juice, milk. Soda! Bubbles in the soda tickled your nose as you gulped it down. The little group took a break while everyone quenched their thirst. Mr. Holden smacked his lips, pantomiming enjoyment. That hit the spot, but you kids should go have fun. You can take your stuff with you and join other kids playing games. Just don't go too far from the tables. We'll be keeping an eye out, so don't even think about sneaking off. We're not going to the other parts of the park today. Lizzie huffed out at their comments. They did sound directed at her, but she scanned the surroundings, nodding her head towards the group of kids like a general directing their battalion. She pointed away. Oh, Lizzie always getting caught when she sneaks around, but I won't. I am better. Come on, let's go. Over there. Cove's mouth was downturned as he looked from the parents and the other adults to the new kids, clearly not favoring either option. But ultimately, he hunched his shoulders and tagged along after Lizzie. You went to play with the other kids too? You stuck with your parents? No, I'm gonna go play with the other kids too. You followed after Lizzie and Cove, who were waiting for you on the outskirts of the group of parents. Hurry up! You picked up the pace, moving into a jog, but when Lizzie pulled away at full speed, you and Cove had no choice but to break out into a run. The other kids were far out in the field still. At your speed, it wasn't long until you reached them. As you approached, they turned around to greet the newcomers.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lizzie. That's my sister Chi. The one in the cast is Cove. Hi. Cove simply lifted a hand in a greeting. There was a series of hellos and names from the other kids. One of the kids looked to be about Lizzie's age, or older. A couple seemed to be the same age as you and Cove, and there was one tiny little thing with his arm folded over his chest. What are you up to? The first kid, a boy with curly black hair and neon green sneakers, who introduced himself as Hayden, shrugged as he looked at the others. Not much. Second kid, to pipe up Lisa, had half her face obscured behind the huge glasses she wore. We haven't decided yet. She glanced wistfully over her shoulder. Following her gaze, you saw a spray of water first, and you heard a shriek of someone who got splashed in the face before you spotted the person shooting them. Oh my god. Yes. Some people here are playing with water guns, but there aren't any left. The smallest kid, Noah, grumbled at that. You guessed that was why he was sulking. Spencer, who hadn't said much, patted his shoulder. So that's out. A new kid rised over with a glint in his eyes, and a braid streaming behind her. He spotted the plastic orange pistol in her hand too late when the trigger had already been pressed. Oh my god, she shot me! I'm shot! Someone call the cops! Rude! Oh, hey! Lizzie, who had been caught first, was fuming. Cove whipped the water from his face. You rubbed at your ear, trying to dislodge the water that had pooled there. Oh. Don't spray people. You laughed. Watch out, he has a cast. You pushed her away. Oh, let's go. I'm what would I do? Am I gonna fight a kid? Don't spray people. Left. Watch out, he has a cast. I feel like if I said that, someone would like do it for like on purpose. I think I would push her away. Like, bitch, do you wanna try me? Oh no. Without a water pistol, your only option to get away was your hands. The girl staggered backwards, the face twisted in indignation. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't spray people. You got him wet and he has a cast. Oh, that's... Oh. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't spray people. I'm wet, he has a cast. I feel like that's like putting all... Like, just cause he has a cast, he's the only one that shouldn't be sprayed. But everyone else is okay, so I'm not gonna... You shouldn't spray people, what's wrong with you? I think I'm gonna go this way. You shouldn't spray people. The girl simply darted off to find more victims, unaffected by your reaction. She doesn't mean anything by it. Lizzie thought, flicking her out of her face. The girl not meaning anything by it didn't change. The fact that she'd been sprayed. The fact that she had been sprayed changed whether... Okay. Cove looked similarly unimpressed. Lisa's face lit up as he had an idea. Hey, we should catch her. She won't be able to spray people if she's running away from everybody. Yes! Let's hunt her down! Yeah! Cove nodded as the other kids moved their interest, or lack of it, in the game. Let's do it! That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Okay. You nodded along. No thanks. You shook your head. No, let's do it! Let's hunt that bitch down! You joined a group of kids and tearing off after the girl with the pistol. Spotting you all over her shoulder, she laughed and shot a pistol in the air, only a couple of drops squeezing out. She swerved, causing discord within your team as someone stood on your foot, and you collided with Cove's shoulder. Whoops. He frowned, but he didn't say anything as he kept an eye on his target. Oh, I thought he's gonna like curse me out now. You were closing in on the girl, but you went alone. Lizzie's face was set with intent, and the two older kids were hard on her heels too. Oh girl, you gotta get scared now. You outrun them easily, you outrun them with effort. You went as fast as them because they were speedy. You went as fast as them because you went fast. You moved to the side to let them pass. You don't want when a win this race. No, I'm gonna outrun them. With effort. You pushed yourself, willing your legs to move just a bit faster. You were close, and then you tackled her to the ground. You did it! The guy who had been caught giggled as she got to her feet, brushing strands of grass from her knees. Smiling, Cave came to a stop at your side. Lizzie whooped with delight, clapping her hands. The boy with the bright sneakers grinned. You're it now. Catch us if you can. Oh no! Yeah! Oh, we're playing it now. I'll do it. You won't get away from me. With that, you all dispersed, squealing and laughing as you tried to evade the capture. The sour mood from earlier had evaporated entirely, replaced by a light, playful atmosphere. Oh, that's cute. It's true. Shit like that is not you don't hold grudges that long. Or like I would, but like other kids don't really. Still around later, when most of the kids had taken at least one turn as it, the scent of smoke waves up to your nose. Caught by surprise, you looked up and found that the brilliant blue of the sky had turned orange as the sun sunk down on the horizon. With all the excitement, you'd lost track of time completely. Looking over, you saw people standing over the grills, poking them to life. It was nearly time to eat. We should get over there. I'm so hungry. Our parents are at a different spot. Yeah. Bye. It was cool playing.
Yep.
Bye. See you. He waved goodbye to the other group of kids before hurrying over to her parents with Lizzie and Co. A tickle unfurled in your throat, growing more persistent as you came closer to the source of the smoke. As the two of you approached tables, parents spotted you and came to join you halfway. You tried to greet them, but another card obstructed your words. Oh, that's quite a cough.
Oh.
Are you alright, sweetie? Oh, I love our mom so much. Oh, look at her. No, I'm not fine. I know it confidently. I'm fine. No, you shook your head. You know it confidently. I'm fine. I'm half dying, but I'm fine. Are you sure? No one needs to go up to the grill if they don't want to. Just let me know what you need. Oh, he's such a nice mom. There was no response from the other two kids here. I can get it myself, mommy. I can do it. Marched over to the grills. Can you get it for me? Please, could you get it for me? You hung your head, moving no closer to the smoking grills. I can do it. Alright, but tell me if it gets too much for you.
So?
The main thing being served is kebabs. Oh, nice. You can have whatever you'd like on it. There are different meats and veggies. As you approach, you find a vast array of bits and pieces, ready to be skewered and served up. You chose... why is it all the way up there? That's chicken, beef, shrimp, pork, onions, peppers, zucchini, potatoes. Obviously beef. Peppers.